What's up guys, and welcome to my kill count on Smiling Friends Season 1. Smiling Friends is an Adult Swim show about a company that's job is to make people smile. I know this premise doesn't sound very good, but trust me, it is. What makes the show unique is that it was actually created by YouTubers, Zach Hadel and Michael Cusack. Probably mispronouncing that, sorry. That's probably why I like it so much. It gives off the feeling of a weird series you would find on YouTube like Salad Fingers or Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And the best part of the show is that the episodes are only 12 minutes long. I highly recommend that you check it out if you haven't already. But how many deaths are in this show? Let's find out. The series begins with the two main characters, Pim and Charlie, getting a job from Mr. Boss, which is to help someone smile, of course. The guy they're trying to cheer up is this guy named Desmond. They try everything, but nothing seems to make him smile. Not even Dave Land. Who's Dave? I don't know, but his park looks cool. I should also mention that the B-plot has Ellen trying to catch a mouse in the office, but it's not a mouse at all. It's a little pink guy, and all 5,000 of his friends. When Pim and Charlie come back with Desmond, they see the chaos the pink things are causing. They're killing each other and crucifying Alan. Desmond shoots one of them and smiles, and then he becomes an exterminator. And in his commercial we see him kill 5 pink things. We also see 11 pink guys laying dead in the office at the end. In the next episode, Pim and Charlie go to help Mr. Frog, a TV star that's in a lot of hot water for trying to eat a reporter. There's also the scene where someone gets crushed by a Mr. Frog statue. It's kind of a blink and you'll miss it moment, but here it is. Pim and Charlie get to Mr. Frog's house, which has everything. It's got a gym, a theater, and an animal sanctuary where we see a dead dolphin and a squirrel get thrown at the glass. While Pim and Charlie are trying to help Mr. Frog, Gleb ends up being cast as the new Mr. Frog. And during the premiere, Mr. Frog comes and eats the producer, and everyone loves him again. In the next episode, we see a guy get his head stomped in while Pim and Charlie head to a job. That's it for deaths in this episode, but there is this Mr. Frog Funko Pop in the background, and I want that to be a real thing. And there's also a reference to the number 15 Burger King video.
Number 15. Could I get the number 15?
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
This episode is a Halloween episode. In South Park that would mean more kills, but in this one not so much. Pim goes into the woods to get some wood, and after going past the point Mr. Boss said to not go, he gets attacked by a demon. My favorite part of this show is when different animation styles collide. It's just so cool. That's why I like the scene where Kenny goes to hell in the South Park movie. Pim goes back to the office, which is hosting a Halloween party. The demon also gets there, and people at the party think he's doing blackface, so they rip him apart in this disgusting but beautiful sequence.
See, that's exactly why I don't dress up for Halloween. Right there. That's the reason.
In the next episode, Pim and Charlie go to Salty's, a fast food restaurant that probably isn't the healthiest place in the world. They discover that Salty has been murdered. One of the mascots had to have done it. During their investigation, they find a secret room and find a sentient sentry egg, and he immediately dies of probably old age. Also, if you're curious about who killed Salty, he died from a heart attack, although all of the mascots did attempt to kill him. In the next episode, Pim and Charlie go to the Enchanted Forest to make the princess smile. On their way to the castle, they get kidnapped by a witch, but get saved by Mip. They go on a bunch of quests, including one where they kill Medusa. Pim and Charlie get into a fight and accidentally knock Mip into a spear. And apparently Mip was the reason the princess wasn't able to smile, so his death was kind of a good thing. In the next episode, a new company opens up across from the Smiling Friends called the Frowning Friends, which is run by Grim and Gnarly. The Frowning Friends go out and tell people why they shouldn't be happy and better than themselves. Yes, that's actually what they do. Mr. Boss goes crazy and goes to kill the Frowning Friends, but then Grim starts to beg for his life, which goes against what he's saying.
Nothing matters because we're all gonna die someday! Hey! No, please don't kill me, please, no, I don't wanna die, please don't kill me, please don't.
Kinda cringe. Anyway, Grim and Gnarly get killed by the Renaissance Fair, which was mentioned at the beginning of the episode. Next episode, Pim, Charlie, and Alan go to get a Christmas tree. Charlie is in a bad mood, which really upsets Pim. They find a tree, and Charlie gets crushed by the tree. Yes, they kill a main character. Charlie goes to Hell and sees that Hell has literally frozen over. This is because Satan has given up on taking care of Hell. Charlie makes a deal with Satan, stating that if he cheers up Satan, he'll bring Charlie back to Earth. Satan tortures Charlie, which cheers him up. Then God comes and brings Charlie back to life. And that's about it for Smiling Friends Season 1. There is another episode, but it doesn't have any deaths in it. Well, there is a plane that crashes like near the end of the episode, but it doesn't. You don't see it crash, so I can't really add anyone to the count. 34 things died in Smiling Friends Season 1. I'm not sure what to do about this pie chart, so I'm just gonna steal Dead Meat's bit from his "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" kill count.
I'm not even sure what to do about a pie chart. Oh yeah, I guess that works. Colors are fun.
The episode with the most amount of deaths was Desmond's Big Day Out, which had 21 kills, and the episode with the least amount of kills was Smiling Friends Go to Brazil, which had 0 kills. The best death will go to the demon from the Halloween episode. I didn't know it was possible to be disgusting and beautiful at the same time. The worst death will go to the Sentry Egg. At least it got buried in China, so that's something. That's it for this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.